Hello and welcome to How to Create a Quiz in Moodle 3.3. This is part 5, Marking Short Answer and Essay Questions. Let's go to Moodle. So here I am in my Moodle class. Just remember to turn editing on. Then I'm going to close off this sidebar and select my quiz. Now I see here one attempt, which means one student has completed the quiz. If I had 30 students, it would say 30 attempts. The grade of the quiz, 22. And review means you can go and look at the answers that were given. I click on attempts. And now if I scroll down, I'll see my student's name, their email address, the state of the test, it's finished. This is a great feature because while the students are doing the test, you can see them. It'll say working on or that kind of thing. And you can see when they've started it and you can see when they've finished it. Started on the date and time, completed on the date and time, how long it took them to take it, and not yet graded means there's a question that requires grading. So here's your short answer question, because you can see this one here has partially correct answer. So this got 3 out of 5. This is correct, incorrect, correct, incorrect, correct. And now I have to grade this one, which has a mark out of 12. So I click on requires grading, and this box will pop up. And here is the question above. And then here's the student answer. Unfortunately, the student did not know the answer. And the sample answers, the students have now seen these sample answers, so they kind of know where they should have been heading with their answer. So I click on Make, Comment, or Override Mark. Now I'm going to see a box here. I can make a comment. Did you study? Review the workbook? And this person ended up getting 0. So then I click Save. This box is going to close. Then it'll take you back to this box. If I wanted to see that mark again, I can click this, but it's already there, so I'll close this box. I'm going to refresh my page. And now you see the mark is there, it's 0. And the total grade for this test is 6 out of 22. Now, if the student went back, I gave them a chance to redo the test, redo this answer, I can now go back and say override and say they did a much better job and they ended up with an 8 out of 12. I'll save it. This box will be closed. I'll close this box, refresh my page, and 8 out of 12. So now their mark is 14 out of 22. And this is the final mark that I would put onto my marking program or whatever I'm using to calculate my summative assignments. And the students now can go in and see, they would have already seen these ones that were graded automatically, and now they can go in and see the short answer or essay question mark and see any comments that you put there. So this is a great feature. And anything that we need to do, if you would like to delete this student, you click on here and you can delete selected attempts. You can also regrade selected attempts. And down here, it's going to give you a bar chart of where the students are. So you'll be able to visually see how many people got a very high mark and how many people did not do so well. And just some other features here that you can go through. So that's basically how you grade a short answer question.